As we usher in the Lunar New Year, it's a time of renewal and reflection. Asian Americans Advancing Justice, AAJC, is proud to share our accomplishments from 2023, a testament to our commitment and the impact we've made across various fronts. From protecting education diversity and voting rights to immigration advocacy, community engagement, and anti-Asian hate work. Let's celebrate the new beginnings and the strides we've taken. Over the past year, the litigation team has fought tirelessly to protect the voting rights of AA and HBIs in Arizona. After winning an early victory to temporarily halt a law that would potentially inappropriately purge large numbers of Asian American voters, AAJC went to trial to seek long-term relief to ensure that Arizona's immigrant voters would be able to vote without unnecessary barriers. In addition to protecting voters, we sought to understand both Asian American voters and non-voters. In a unique survey that focused on voters and non-voters, AAJC revealed information concerning why Asian Americans choose to vote or not vote, and what barriers and incentives exist that would prevent Asian Americans from voting or would encourage them to vote. In response to anti-Asian hate, we've taken proactive steps, from creating the Asian Resource Hub with Advancing Justice Southern California, the first ever culturally competent service directory and comprehensive hate incident map. We have also expanded our partnership with Right to Be through the new How to Respond to Harassment and Practice Resilience when Experiencing Anti-Asian Hate training across the country to communities in need. Recognizing that hyperbolic rhetoric around the national security dangers posed by the Chinese government result in backlash and scapegoating of the Chinese and Asian American communities, we have continued to push for a more nuanced analysis that differentiates the Chinese government and people of Chinese descent. We have successfully prevented a federal alien land law provision that would have targeted Chinese immigrants from being enacted. In the fast-evolving landscape of AI and technology, we've addressed critical issues such as limitations in language learning and the Western-centric nature of translation. Through conversations and collaborations, we've delved into the nuances of machine learning versus generative AI, ensuring a comprehensive understanding of how this technology will have an impact on the Asian American community. We have continued to advocate for and promote the Affordable Connectivity Program, which provides access to high-speed internet to low-income families. Over 21 million households have enrolled, which includes over 2 million Asian American households. Our efforts have included ensuring that government and private outreach has included language access material to our communities. In the past year, our sub-granting initiatives empowered local organizations like AAPI Montclair, OPEL, Rising Voices, and Asian Texans for Justice. Together, we've achieved significant milestones from curriculum campaigns to legislative advocacy. Beyond sub-granting, we worked closely with 5 organizations to start changing the narrative on what caregiving looks like in AA and HPI communities, providing increased communications capacity and expertise from our own staff to assist with the SEED Project, Asian Americans United, Asian American Resource Workshop, Pixar, and the National Asian Pacific Center on Aging on their narrative campaigns and projects. Legislative successes, collaborative initiatives, and unwavering community engagement marked the past year in immigration advocacy. The Reuniting Families Act, reintroduced with Representative Chu, garnered support from 39 co-sponsors and over 120 organizations. We opposed the transition from Title 42 to a new asylum ban, submitting a joint comment with 15 community partners. We supported on-the-ground efforts throughout the summer, aiding Chinese migrants in Southern California. Our commitment to racial solidarity is not only through our education portfolio, but a touchstone of every part of our organization. Our commitment to racial justice has been evident from our co-sponsorship of the 60th anniversary of the March on Washington to creating resources for combating anti-Blackness in the Asian American community. As we reflect on the last 12 months of our organization's achievements, it's clear that together we've made a lasting impact. From policy advocacy to community engagement, we remain committed to advancing justice and equality for Asian Americans and all communities of color. Thank you for being a part of our journey, and here's to even greater accomplishments in the coming year.